Okay, a person chooses a single prime number that's less than 14. So we could list out those options real quick. A prime number would be like 2, 3, 5, 7, not 8, not 9, not 10, 11, not 12, 13. Those are the prime numbers that are less than 14. A prime number is a number that can multiply, that has factors of just 1 in itself, meaning, a number is not a prime number if you can divide it by 2. If you divide by 3, those are qualities that make something a composite number, not a prime number. So those are all the prime numbers that are less than 14. We're supposed to find the set representing the event E that the number is even. And I'll type this in to make sure we all know how to type that. E is going to equal 2 is an even prime number, 3 is odd, 5 is odd, 7 odd. There's actually only one number that fits the event E's description, an even prime number. So I think I have Newton pulled up. So if you try to plug that in, we're supposed to use a bracket. If there was more than one, we'd put a comma, but we have just one number here, so close the bracket and hit submit. A person chooses two different numbers from a set of the integers from -5 to -1 inclusive. So that means the numbers we can pick from are non-decimal numbers. That's what an integer is. And it could be -5, -4, -3, -2, or -1 because it said inclusive. We could have -5 and we could have -1. So this is the set we're picking from. The result of the experiment is the sum of the two chosen numbers. So find the set representing the event E that the sum is less than -6. So to be less than -6, just remember it's backwards in negative land, right? Here's -6. To be less than -6, you can't equal -6. It's got to be at least -7 or -8 or -9. Keep going further and further back. So find the let's see. The result of the experiment is the sum of two. So we're adding two numbers. We're supposed to find the set represent that the sum, event E, that the sum is less than -6. So -5 plus -2 could make -7. -5 plus -3, that could make the -8 that we drew. -5 plus 4 plus -4 makes -9. And then can we replace them? It doesn't say we replace them. So we're choosing two different numbers from the set of integers. I don't know. Maybe it wants us to be able to replace them. Sum is less than. So these are the, so far, -5 plus -2 makes -7. That's a sum that's less than -6. -5 plus -3, that's less than -6. That's less than -6. And then let's include -10 because maybe we can pick two -5s. There's the sum of two integers. So -10 is another possible option. And Newton lets us try again. We'll just drop that -10 if that doesn't work. It doesn't say we have to put it in order either. If we want to, from least to greatest, -10, -9, -8, and -7. Those are the sums that are less than -6. And so maybe they meant that -5 can't repeat itself. It wasn't specific about that. Okay, so that was it. They were saying -5 couldn't repeat itself.